Sauber, but they will definitely be in the pits here shortly. I think ZX was trying to do the undercut on double because he just came in with the rest of the top five. So let's see how things pan out. Looks like they all got the softs, and they just got off the super softs.
Yep, so the stream should be back up. I am sorry for, I don't know if this has to do either on my end or probably my end, but we'll see how it goes. We might put a video up afterwards for the full video if you guys want to see it, but for now this is what we're working with, unfortunately. So we are back. ZX has pitted.
We got a pretty good battle here from 5th through 3rd. Really tight battle, and now DRS is open. We'll see who gets the podium so far. Well, the Red Bull came in. Yeah, he was on his last few laps here.
You have Kitten and Rad. That's Rad says he is in front. He already pitted, so he is effectively the leader.
Yes. ZX pit early with the rest of the drivers, the top 5, but so far Rad has been able to manage to get the better strategy right now. Because W just pit as well, so and he's in traffic as well.
Yep.
So the Sauber strategy might actually work out for the both of them.
Yeah. The Ferrari of W is 8 seconds behind the leader, and same for ZX. So Rad just got by Kitten, Kitten has 10 laps on those super softs, so he started on the race on that compound. So no, he didn't. He might have. Let me see. That means he pitted once. So yes, he is not in contention. So looks like Gordo has not pitted yet. He started on softs. So the only other guy who is really in contention for the win besides Rad is probably his teammate. And they're on back, so if Rad keeps it going, he has a good shot at this one.
Gordo pits along with Kid Petter. Cross Hacker goes up to 4th.
Oh, here we go. ZX on W, first corner. ZX takes the position, and that was one of many from today's race.
You know, even though they're 8 seconds behind, I think that's manageable. I think with their speed, they can go to the field. I don't know if they can get to the leader, but they can definitely make some way. Definitely to 2nd or 3rd, I would say.
Yeah, actually, looking at it now, it's what I say. It was 8 seconds, and now it's 7-ish. So it's
W got a head full of steam.
Lagged up a little bit there, but I think W did get past. I don't know if there was contact made, but that was a terrible. The Co-Masters, that was a terrible broadcast. Like you, I hate the viewpoints in this game. Literally, I was looking at a tree. Alright. It's just heating up. I mean, W and ZX, they can kind of see everybody.
Really fast here. From 3rd on till 5th, it is really pretty tight, under half a second for each driver. So I think W and ZX actually can get through the top 5 here pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, looks like Jones, Swarmer, and a half spin. Oh, they went to pit there.
Yep. William and Swarner in the pits. When Kitten on Gade. Kitten gets the position, first corner. Nice move there.
Jeez, Gordo just blue pies those guys.
Yeah, he's on a mission, Gordo.
Oh yeah.
On a mission. As we're gonna go up front here. Oh, Spirit made a mistake coming out of that little twisty section onto the back straightaway, and
W is going to try to capitalize it here.
ooh. He gets really close. He's on the super. Jones got past Tico, so really nice work here by Jones.
It's got a good day for the Ferraris and the Saubers, so I
Yeah,
think they're
Ferrari
doing really
engines.
well.
Even the Haas is doing. In the Haas's, everyone, all the Ferraris
Oh,
are
yeah.
all in the top 10. Now this is when it gets dangerous. W and ZX, they have to pass Spirit, Hacker,
I was going to say
Silent,
that,
and Rad.
otherwise they'll start hitting each other. But
Yeah.
they definitely don't want to step on each other's toes, try to get around Real Spirit.
Especially, you don't want any wing damage. You have 10 laps left. There's still a lot of work to do if you're W or ZX. A lot of work to do.
But it looks like so far, I don't know, we'll see how officially ends. Like the one stop may be the best strategy, because both W and ZX had a pit right about the same time as those one stoppers did. So if those guys are racing tomorrow, they might want to study how this race goes.
For sure. That's why I'm here. You as well. W trying to make the move, but it didn't quite stick. Spirit, he's putting up a fight on the soft.
Try to do it on the outside there. Looks like he got it Burley.
Oh, and look who's squealing by.
I know.
ZX.
There he goes. Spirit's not giving up, but he's trying.
So Spirit
got a penalty.
And a little half spin there. I like the aggressive defensive maneuvers there by Spirit. I think it was just a matter of time before these guys on the quicker tire were gonna shred right through. So
Frost Hacker is reeling in P2 of Silent, about a half a second.
Yep.
He was one of my dark horse. He started dead last, and we'll see how things go. But he potentially could get a podium here.
Yeah, even so, he can get a win. He is not that far off from first. Maybe
Rad has been very consistent, though.
seconds.
He's been very consistent.
Yeah, especially
unfortunately
if you look
for
behind you got
W and ZX. Yeah, they've been fighting too much and losing a lot of grip and a lot of time. So looks like one of our looks like Trey Parker in the chat said W got this. So let's see how things go. We got about 10 laps to go. Hopefully W can pull it off. Get about 5 seconds on the leader or so. Let me check here. Excuse me, 7 seconds on the leader. So, but I think he can do it as long as ZX and W don't fight too much. But that they've been right by each other all race long. So they've always been within a few seconds of each other.
Yep. It's gonna be laps.
Even now, ZX has DRS.
Fastest lap W has it with 33.8. Just like to point that out. So, oh, ZX penalty.
That's gonna hurt a lot, especially how tight it is right now.
If W has one, I didn't see one. He might have one. Frost, Silent, or Rad might even have one, but yeah. That's gonna hurt him. So they got past Real Spirit. They have to get past Frost Hacker, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Frost Hacker is making a move on, trying to make a move on Silent here. He's staying about half a second behind consistently, so
yep.
The Saubers are very consistent right now. I think they may have wrapped up P1 and P2 here, but we'll see if Frost Hacker can try trying to spoil the fun there.
Yep, Frost Hacker won his first race a couple races ago at Baku. So,
got a little fight back here for a P13. We got William making a move on the Renault Swarmer. Oh, he hits him. Swarmer had to go through the chicane. I think he might have a penalty after that, yeah. And still loses the position. No, he still hangs on to the position, but he does get a 3-second time penalty.
yeah, I was just a little bit late on that one. So, didn't quite see it, but I did see Swarner. He he took the old shortcut. Oh, airborne.
It's like yeah, he's off the track there. I think it ran wide. Let's see if he can be able to manage. I hope his tires are not too hot, otherwise he'll probably go around here shortly. But he's managing so far. Oh, Frost Hacker just made a move. Is making a move.
Oh,
on
yeah,
silent for P2.
side. This is for P2, the podium places, and look who's in the background, the Ferrari and the Haas. Oh, as Rad gets a 3-second, which is going to be really crucial for the race win. Penalties might play a factor here. This is kind of anybody's game right now. And
it is.
I don't know who it's going to be. Silence still was able to keep the position, which that's crucial. Just holding the laps up, you know. Just trying to buy some time here.
Frost Hacker W, ZX all have DRS. See if they can make their way up, but Silence still be able to manage through turn 1 and turn 2. For W, winning it will be great, but I think a good feeling for him is actually just managed to stay in front of ZX. He's been behind on him several races.
Yeah.
So getting him off the podium will still help him.
Yep, here we go. Frost Hacker hits the DRS. He's going to get past Silent. Will it stick? It looks like it. And Frost Hacker from 20th on the grid moves his way up to P2. So he's one more spot and he would get the win, and it very well can happen with Rad. He has a 3-second time penalty. Don't know what Frost has, but he can definitely win this
You're right
race
about
still.
that. I haven't checked the results, but if Frost Hacker is within 2 seconds with that 3-second time penalty, he could potentially win here. So again, I have not checked Frost Hackers if they have any time penalty, but he could potentially get a win here still. You just got to push it. So far, he extending his drive over Silent right now, while W and ZX is trying to get around him.
Yeah, so 5.9 the gap from Frost Hacker and Rad, so we'll keep an eye on that. That's lap 22. Noticeably, I didn't know W was on the super soft. It shows ZX on the soft. If that's right.
Yeah, I see the same thing, but I think there's a slight glitch because I'm riding aboard ZX and he has super soft like on his tires, but on the menu is showing he's on the soft. So I don't know how that strategy's working, but maybe it works to his advantage. So.
W. I feel like W, it's just a matter of time. I think he's going for it.
Oh, he's going to go for the mud, yeah.
Just gonna say, he looks like he's
try to get the undercut here.
Gonna go for it.
Get to the throttle, and he got it. Looks like he's gonna make that move there.
Oh yeah,
that was a good move. Stuck.
Silent ducked right back into the slipstream. He didn't want to give ZX the position too.
All right, yeah, I agree. Trying to minimize his losses there. He knows these guys are pretty fast.
And now,
trying to
crucially,
maintain as much as possible.
there's a car between W and ZX, which the championship ZX has a big advantage, but these are crucial races and points that might
True, yeah.
come down to it. If ZX has a DNF or something, or even bad finishes, or finishes just like this, okay, but you're still losing out to your rivals, this can play a factor. So looks like he's gonna pass him
ZX makes a move on the outside.
There you go.
Let's see if he manages. Ooh, ran wide there. Ugh, doesn't quite get it. He loses a lot of time on W there. Also, Frost Hacker cut a second off of Rad there. Is now 4.8 with about 4 laps to go.
Yeah, for some reason, I feel like Frost Hacker might win this race. From last on the grid, he might do it. Very well.
ZX on silent finally. I think he'll get it cleared here in the chicane. He's not very happy with silent right now. Have to kind of force the issue there.
It's understandable. Silent though, he's back in the slipstream. He gets so close.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he might go for a move.
The Sabres are doing it. Yeah, he's going to try to do the undercut here. And he gets it. Let's see how it pans out. He got it.
Oh.
ZX is kind of glitching out on me here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm not too sure who's where. It shows ZX in 4th.
Yes, okay, I'm seeing it now. I think it glitched out at some point.
Well, I feel like Silent is still in 4th, but I'm not. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
This is.
Oh, W is making some inroads on Frost Hacker.
Yep. Which, if he gets past him, then he could be the guy going for the win. But Rad, I believe he only has one 3-second time penalty, and both of them are outside of the 3-second range. So Rad, he joined late. I think his first race was Baku, which was race 5. So this will be race 7. So within 3 races, he can have his first win, which is very impressive to say the least. But it's not over yet. Angelo, 3-second. Ooh, W on Frost Hacker down into this double apex corner. Oh, yeah. I don't know the corner name, sorry.
He gets it cleared.
Alright, so W's moving on up. It's very impressive.
Now, that corner reminds me of the US Grand Prix at and the Sector 3. How you kind of, I think it's turn 10 and turn 11, how it kind of dips down, where you can make a really dive on the inside. That's a good turn. I like that turn.
Mm-hmm.
But,
for sure. Yeah,
looks like Frost Hacker is in DRS here. Let's see if we can make a move back, fight back.
Ooh, not yet. Not quite. But I think Frost Hacker, he still has a little bit left. I think maybe with the DRS on the next straightaway. If he gets a good exit out of this little section leading up to it. So he gets really close. You gotta watch the dirty air though. Watch the traction.
Oh yeah. And ZX has lost a considerable amount of time onto Frost Hacker. I don't think he's able to make the podium today, unfortunately, but that's good news for W. We'll see how things go.
Oh, yeah. And if Silent, I don't know, we're going to have to look how these penalties play a factor, but Silent, I don't think he had one. Get demoted to 5th. So that's a couple positions between the two of them. Very much in contention with the championship still. So if Frost Hacker gets in front of ZX, that'd be some points for him.
18 crucial points, so that'd be nice. Frost Hacker is in this slipstream with DRS, and he's actually sick.
A little bit more ERS than W.
Oh yeah, I'm checking that as well. and they're both trying to save it.
Rad's coming to some back markers here, XP and Powwow. They should be able to get right out of the way, but you never know. Not quite. Frosthacker's really close. He just needs... He might need to use a little bit of that ERS and maybe look for the pass.
He's saving now. You can see he moved up down to 1. I think his tires are just not where they want to be right now.
Yep.
13 laps, yeah, but you know, you can't put in those, make that pivots and turns like he wants to. Put the car on the track how he would like. But I think he's trying to set up some moves on the straightaway.
Although if anyone's tires is in bad shape, it's probably W. He's on the supers.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised he took it 12 laps. I mean,
alright, Frosthacker is putting everything on. He's starting everything up. I think he's going to make a move here. No.
this is the last lap, so this is.
Oh, yeah, he's got to make a move at some point.
Oh yeah, I think he's gonna go full hot lap mode down this back straightaway with the DRS. He might make a move there, but W might have some defense here. We'll see. He's got to get a good exit out of this corner. He's okay. Oh, here he comes, the Mercedes versus Ferrari. Will he go for a move?
Oh, he's gonna go. He looked at it. Looked at
move.
it.
He's gonna set him up. On W's, he's wary. He's not gonna make it yet. Maybe around to this double apex corner. No, not yet. Maybe just doesn't have what it takes.
We got some back markers here that might slow them down. But I think they got enough time to get across the line. Let's see. He might make a last dive at this corner here.
Watch for the dive. I don't think so. Might get a good exit. Yeah, I think that's it. W is going to get second. Frost on third. Let's see how penalties play a factor. And Rad wins the race by 1.7 seconds. His first of TCR. Pretty
we got
good performance.
we got a race back here for a 7th, and looks like Gordo spins trying to pass Real Spirit here. Unfortunately, he loses out on that 6th place that he was fighting for.
Here comes Jones.
He might end up. Oh no, I think Jones.
Oh, with the traction, Jones goes flying.
Wow.
Oh, but you got a 5-second due to unserved stop go, so get Angelo. What a race.
Oh yeah, it's a great battle between W and ZX. Unfortunately, I think they held each other up, which is why they're probably are not on the top podium. But either way, good racing. I think they, it's definitely a rivalry brewing between those guys.
Oh yeah,
and that was shown today on the track.
Those guys are the championship rivals, and they're up there for a reason. So they're up there every week, battling. So
not the greatest day for Renault and Force Indias, but they had a good start today. But great racing for Sauber and Ferrari.
Yep, I think once I restarted the stream, it seemed like it was doing a little better. So I'll probably re-upload what I recorded. Probably is better. We'll try to get something figured out for the next week. 'Cause I don't know if it had something to do with the amount of drivers, or maybe it's just a whole bunch of stuff. But
so Rad in that Sauber strategy, that one stop looks like it's the best one. So again, guys looking for tomorrow, looks like that one stop is the best strategy. Rad was able to take the lead and command it all the way till the end. He did get that time penalty, but he managed to stay on. So
Yeah, he had the pace though. I mean, definitely in contention with the others. But yeah, Rad is only 3 races in. This is his 3rd race in TCR, and he gets to his first win. So really nice stuff by him. Frost Hacker, from 20th to
ZX, he actually,
2nd. Very
yeah,
nice
I
from
that
him.
was great. I'm glad I knew that guy was going to make it through. ZX actually did 2 stop. He started with the ultras and then softs and super soft and then the softs. So that 2-stop strategy for W and CX probably got him pretty close, but wasn't the one to get him across the line first. So
Yeah, it was I know we focused a lot on the front, but I think it was well deserved. Um, but That was a good race. It was a little bit of everything. Not many crashes, but that's a good thing.
yeah, full lobby, not that many crashes. So
Very
I think a
clean.
lot of people made some great gains on points, especially the back markers be able to actually hold their own this race.
Yep. So I think we're gonna leave it there. I don't think we're gonna do interviews just based off the quality of the stream. I don't wanna um, let it go on for too much longer. Thanks everyone for watching. Sorry about the stream. We're gonna try to maybe upload the full stream in better quality right after this one, and hopefully that'll get all sorted out for next week in the future. Um, if you're new here, please subscribe. That'd really mean a lot, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the race between the top runners and all throughout. Tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, will be the Platinum class, which I'll be racing in. Leandre, who's been commentating with me, will be racing, and a whole bunch of other Platinum drivers. So that'll be tomorrow, France, and then 1 week time from here we'll be at. Do you know what race it is? Let me see. I actually don't know. Let me check it out.
Well,
That's kind
I
of
could definitely say that I've been taking notes today for tomorrow, and I've definitely been practicing. Not haven't been to the French Grand Prix as much, but I need to put some more hours in and see how things go tomorrow.
Yep. So yeah, next week is going to be the Italian Grand Prix, and that'll be the last race before we get an off week, which is Thanksgiving. So that'll be pretty nice. And then we come back for another 4 Grand Prix before the season is over, and we start the next one next year. So thanks everyone for watching, and I think that is it. Thanks, Leandre, for jumping in. You got kicked out of a seat, but I think we had fun in the booth.
No worries.
And yeah, so thank you all for watching, and have a good night, everybody.
All right.